Previously on GEARZ.
Today, and of course we've been promoting it yesterday and, well, of course today, and all over Facebook and Twitter over the last couple of weeks. It is National Wear Your Slipper Day, together with the Reach for a Dream. So the managing director, is the managing director CEO?
CEO.
CEO.
But it's just Julia.
CEO of Reach for a Dream, which you will know if you know anything about me, is my charity of choice, Julia Sotirianakos. Tikanis?
Καλά και εσύ.
Σε ευχαριστώ. Baklava.
I thought I was at the Greek radio station for a second.
Let's go and have a lamb.
Sure. Or
why
some
not?
coffee and baklava. No
Yeah,
problem.
that's all right. Nothing wrong. Julia, it's great to see you. I haven't seen you for a long time. Number one, congratulations on this another amazing Reach for a Dream campaign.
Yeah, it's absolutely overwhelming. We didn't, it started in Durban, and we thought that only the Durbanites would wear their slippers at work, and it just kind of, it's taken Joburg by storm, Cape Town, Bloemfontein, even PE and East London. So it's just so heartfelt that everyone's literally worn their slippers to work. Bankers.
Amazing, eh?
Yeah.
What inspired the slipper idea?
Yeah, so we actually need to give all the credit to Hardy Boys. They got together.
I read the Hardy Boys when I was at school.
Yeah, but no, the ad agency.
Oh, then.
And so, yeah.
I remember reading the Hardy Boys. Only book I ever read.
Yeah.
Anyway, your son, the
So,
ad agency. Well done,
yes.
Hardy Boys.
Yeah.
There
well
are some
done.
girls in there as well, by the way. Just to
Yes,
let you
they
know.
are. And so what happened is they kind of had to have a link between Reach for a Dream and something. So they chose slippers. Obviously, dreaming is about sleeping. You're not going to wear your gown or your pajamas. Well, some people will, but slippers was more practical. So we're asking people to buy a 10 Rand sticker.
Yeah, where can they get them?
Miladies and Hi-Fi Corp.
Okay, cool.
But you have to ask for them.
Yes.
And or they can. It's too late to go onto the website right now and order, but you could still make a contribution or sign up to our newsletter, and we'll let you know well in advance for next year.
All right.
Because we plan to make this an annual event.
Well, I mean, just looking at what's happened today, I mean, it's been an overwhelming success. So carry on with the story. So Hardy Boys came up with this idea linking sleeping to
Yes,
slippers, and
yes.
then sat there and said, let's do something about slippers.
Yes, let's do something with slippers, and Durban said let's pilot it because we think it's going to work with the whole feel, and they did it last year. They piloted it, sold 175,000 Rand worth of stickers,
Stunning.
and people just walking around in Mshlanga with their slippers. So we thought that we would try it this year as a national campaign, and it's just snowballed after that. So
No, amazing. I mean, I went and did the photograph with the likes of Melinda quite a while back, and just very, very excited. Everyone was so excited about this forthcoming campaign.
yeah,
So, I mean,
I think everyone can wear these funky city slippers, and slippers are an extension of who you really are. So companies are giving little prizes in their organizations for the best slipper or the most creative slipper. People are decorating their slippers, so it really is a fun, light-hearted thing to do on a Friday, and it's also a team building thing because it brings everyone together. Schools are also participating and having competitions, so it's really got a lot of legs.
I tried to get my son to go to school this morning in his slippers, and he was like, hey, Dad, yo, not cool. Bro.
How's your son?
14.
That's why.
Exactly. Not cool, Dad.
Yeah.
Not going to happen.
School even when you're 5.
Yeah, exactly. Reach for a Dream. Very close to my heart. An amazing job all of you do. I mean, if one could split oneself and dedicate oneself to all of the charities, I mean, one would do that. But eventually, unfortunately, you have to, sort of choose your chosen ones. And Reach for a Dream has always been my very close to me. Although I must say, I'm not one who likes to be right there in the front. I'd just rather do it from the side.
Yeah.
But an amazing organization, Julia. And how do you keep yourself going and strong and motivated when you see these wonderful little kids, but in really terminal states?
It's really just about passion and purpose. I always have to remind myself, why are we here? And we're here to fulfill the dreams of children with life-threatening illnesses. And when you wake up in the morning and that's your purpose, then passion automatically kicks in. And it does. It takes a very, very special type of person to do this type of work. Our volunteers and all my staff, we we take one for the team every day.
Yeah.
And it does get tiring. We do have a lot of resources in place for us. Fortunately, in head office, we're not at the forefront. Most of it is on our branches. Our branches deal
Sure.
mostly with our children, and we have psychological debriefing for our volunteers and everyone involved. But the magical moments that we create every day is not. It's not just about the dream. It's what that dream means to the child and
Of
the
course.
family, and that's what keeps us going. It's the results that you see every day.
Yeah, it's just incredibly special, I must say. What I'm going to ask you is if you get one of the team to maybe send us through some kind of dreams that you're looking for. Maybe we can assist in some way.
Yes, absolutely.
And we'll do our best here at Balls to try and help out as always. Try and fulfill some kind of kid's dream, because it's always, as you say, it's just that reward when you see that extra joy.
Yeah.
In a child. It's quite amazing. Wow.
And your listeners probably have resources to some of the things.
Sure.
It's so simple. Your son probably has a PlayStation or has been to Table Mountain, and some of our children really dream about this, and that's their dream. So yeah, there's lots of people who could possibly help.
No, of course. And I'm always willing to do that. So I'm definitely going to endeavor. Please send me through a list of your kids and their dreams, and we will try and fulfill as many as possible.
Okay.
It's lovely to see you.
Thank you, Sasha. Lovely to see you.
And congratulations on another brilliant campaign for
Thank
Reach for a Dream, and of course you've always got our support.
Yes, thank you, Sasha.
Julia from Reach for a Dream coming up shortly.
Gears on bulls.co.za with Sasha Martinengo.
He's kept himself out of trouble.
Weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. Central African Time.